Yo guys, what is going on? We're back to another video. Now, 3 games to go to the end of the season. It's been one hell of a season for us Borough fans. It's been a crazy ride. But it is Easter Sunday, and happy Easter to everybody who's watching this video right now. Thank you for supporting me throughout the point of this Easter. Thank you so much. Nearly one of the words there, but yeah. Nottingham Forest tomorrow. Been there once. We drew 0-0. I brought down the way home and got home about 4:45. And like I say, it's pouring down. It was a horrible night in Nottingham. It was a 0-0 draw. Scott McDonald missed an open goal. That's how many years ago it was. The ticket from that game is there, but it's off camera, so you probably won't be able to see it. But yeah, going back tomorrow. And I'm excited, man. Do you know what I mean? I'm excited. Listen, Nottingham Forest is a massive, and I mean this, is a massive football club. For me, Nottingham Forest should be in the Premier League. That's what I believe. That's what, listen, based on the history, everything to do with Nottingham Forest, they are, for me, a Premier League team. But, you know what I mean, at the moment, don't mean they've got life inside the Championship. But for me, personally, I would put Nottingham Forest inside the Premier League. That's if I had the choice. That's if I had made up my own Premier League table. I would put Nottingham Forest in there. But yeah, I say, you know what I mean, massive, and I mean huge respect from myself to all the Nottingham Forest fans. You know what I mean, Nottingham Forest in general. Massive, massive club. Fantastic support from them. You know what I mean, home and away, Nottingham Forest fans absolutely excellent. So you know what I mean, all respect to Nottingham Forest. But tomorrow, I want to see us get the 3 points. That's as simple as it is. You know what I mean? I looked at the league table earlier on. I've been looking at it, and I've been working out where Nottingham Forest are inside the league. 13th, they can't make the playoffs. They're only on 57 points. And of course, Borough on 67, and what is the 3 games to go? So 9 points. So they've got no way of making 6th. So they probably will finish about mid-table. It's one of them where next season will they push up. I honestly thought this season, with the money that they invested, obviously, you know what I mean, with obviously Karanka being there, I honestly thought that these lads were going to make the playoffs, but you know what I mean, it hasn't happened that way. Nottingham Forest won 14 games this season, lost 14 and drawn 15. It's been a bang average season, you would say, really. Manager Martin O'Neill, of course, assistant as well, Roy Keane. Not easy. Do you know what I mean? It's not going to be easy tomorrow. Do you know what I mean? Them two know, probably know a fair bit about Borough. Do you know what I mean? They've been around a long time. Both played the game and now both sort of managing the game. And do you know what I mean? They're going to make it difficult for tomorrow. I mean, I don't know Forest. Are they on the beach? Are they not on the beach? Well, technically, the season's pretty much finished for them, finishing mid-table. So really, one eye's on the beach, 1 foot is on the beach. 3 games to go, and then of course, you know what I mean, they go on the Jolly Hollies and off to go. But you know what I mean, City Ground, tough place to go, man. It really is a tough place to go. But I'm just hoping that tomorrow, Pulis does not go back to his one up front, because if I see that again, wow, I know exactly what's coming. And that is the sad thing for me is, well, 3 games now. I've said it all week long. I said it after the Stoke game as well. Nottingham Forest for me is our last big hurdle. If we can get past Nottingham Forest, then I believe then Borough will cruise it all the way to the playoffs. I'm not saying we're going to win the playoffs, I'm saying Borough will finish inside the playoffs if we get past Nottingham Forest on Monday. If we get beat by these tomorrow, then do you know what it is? It could just be another massive slope down, and it could be season finished for me. I think this is a massive test, a massive game. You know, in their last 5 games, I've only won 1, but let me tell you now, it doesn't really mean anything, because for me, these lads are decent, and at the end of the day, if they're on the beach and they know that Borough got something to play for, they're going to want to beat us, aren't they? Do you know what I mean? They're going to want to try and upset our season. They beat Swansea at home 2-1, and obviously, you know what I mean, the games I lost was to Rotherham away 2-1, Sheffield Wednesday away 3-0, Blackburn at home 2-1, and Sheffield United obviously been their latest result with a man sent off 2-0. And to be fair to them, top goal scorer Lewis Grabban, 17 goals this season, got more than Britain Sombalonga. Yeah, you know Britain Sombalonga Forest fans, you know what I mean? I remember last season when, you know what I mean, Britain Sombalonga missed them 3 1-on-1s, and it all went a bit mad, and Nottingham Forest fans are giving him a bit of stick, and I put on my review, the comment section went mad, Brit this, Brit that, Brit that, and I thought, yeah man, listen, it is what it is, you know what I mean? So I know for a fact already that there might be a little bit of bad blood between Britain Sombalonga and the Forest fans, and tomorrow, what kind of reception is he going to get? Forest fans, up to you now. Tell me down below in the comment section, what reception do you expect Britain Sombalonga to be given tomorrow? Is it going to be a positive one? Or is it going to be a real sort of hostile, really toxic sort of atmosphere he's going to get given tomorrow? Because of course, you know what I mean, that's where Borough got him from, £15 million. Joe Lolly, for them, you know, second highest goal scorer of the season, 9 goals and 11 assists. I mean, listen, 11 assists, unreal. But Joe Lolly, for me, is a player to watch. I mean, he's really talented, and he scored at Borough, obviously, you know what I mean, early on inside the season when they did us in October, the extra beat us 2-0. He hit a wonder of a strike, and I thought he was going to hit me on the 3rd row, and he just dipped in, you know what I mean, dipped it straight to the top corner. And yeah, I mean, it was some strike. Honestly, it was some strike from Joe Lolly. And of course, Matty Cash, who again, I'm a massive fan of Matty Cash. You know what I mean? I don't really get to, I didn't really get spoke about that much inside the world of football, but I think he's a top player, Matty Cash. I really do. And you you know what I mean? Listen, if he was ever come to Borough, I'd be absolutely over the moon. I really do rate him as a footballer. Matty Cash is one to watch out for tomorrow. Of course, you know what I mean? The Borough top goal scorer is Britt Sambalonga, 14 goals. He got 16 last season, so he'll probably get about the same, depending if he gets any goals tomorrow. And if he gets a goal tomorrow, oh my days, man, imagine that atmosphere. Jeez. Ashley Fletcher, obviously 9 goals and 1 assist. And Jordan Ugill, 7 goals and 2 assists. Now, of course, the Borough team, the one that I had to pick, you know what I mean, being my 11, we've obviously got 3 defenders out at the minute. Dale Fry's out for the rest of the season. Ayala potentially with him. And George Friend as well. So I'm going to probably say I'll play the same team that played against Stoke at the weekend. I put Randolph in goal, Houston, Shot and Flint, and Paddy McNair. I'll put Paddy McNair back in. I thought he did excellent on Saturday. Festus Mikel, Saville, Clayton, Ashley Fletcher and Britt Sambalonga. Now, that's the one thing for me that I'm thinking to myself, we went to Villa away, he put 1 up front, we got absolutely dicked. We went to Swansea, he put 1 up front, and again we got absolutely dicked. Pulis, just do me a favour, don't do it tomorrow, do not put 1 up front. It doesn't work, right? I don't know why he does it. I don't know if it's like this sort of defensive setup that he likes to play, do you know what I mean? But, you know what I mean? Put all these defenders behind the ball because, listen, tried at Villa and they hammered us 3-0. He did it at Swansea, did it 3-1. I'm absolutely praying, fingers crossed tomorrow, that he does not play 1 up front. I want to see the same team that played on Saturday. At the end of the day, it won. There's no point changing a winning team. And surely, he has to look at the last 2 games about, you know what I mean, Borough conceded 3 against Swansea and 3 against Villa playing 1 up front, and look at it and think, yeah, do you know what, that formation doesn't work. I'll try this one, but do you know what it is? We have to wait and see. It is Easter Sunday. It is what it is. Do you know what I mean? Everyone's going to be eating chocolate today. Have a good day today. Let's continue that for tomorrow. Continue the positivity, Borough fans. Do you know what I mean? All we have to do from now to the end of the season is just keep getting behind the boys, 90 minutes. The support tomorrow, I think we're taking over 1,200, I've heard. I don't know if that's 100%, so don't quote me on it, but that's what I've heard. That 1,200 thereabouts is over that mark. So, decent support once again. You know, Bank Holiday Wonder, decent support for the Borough faithful. Score prediction from me, I'm going to go for a 2-0 Borough. I am feeling pretty confident for tomorrow, to be fair. Like I say, man, you know what I mean? Comment all your score predictions down below in the comment section. You know, all my social medias, link inside the description. And yeah, roll on tomorrow. Not enough hours away, I can't wait. Up the Borough.